Alright guys, so this is the Murray Mutter. Got A20 finally. I'm kinda excited about that. Got 1-inch axles now. Main reason to getting that, I've been planning on getting one, just not so soon. The main reason to getting that is because this one has a hole there, crack across there. Yeah, I kinda blew it. This was an MST205. Probably end up taking it apart and seeing what's going on in it. So kind of got a jump out there. This right here is a really good idea here. Taking an old, like, I think it's like a 500-gallon drum or something, and cutting the top out of it. And you can find you something like I got an old stop sign and a brick, and just slide it over. You can store stuff in there. So yeah. The Murray's getting this new body. It's already sitting on there. I've only got the springs back there holding it on. My hood, I think I might have showed y'all this, I'm not really sure, in my last video, but I actually went up to top parts and painted it all red. On the Murray, I'll be going back with flat black on the Murray. And my clutch pedal's gonna be gloss red. I don't know if y'all can really hear me, it's kind of windy, but my clutch pedal's gonna be gloss red. And my gear shift is now going to come up through here. I'm about to measure it out, mark it out. Might cut it out tonight, maybe tomorrow. Not really sure on that yet. But this right here old body is going to be retired. I'm using this one because of more fenders. And this one, I like these better because this one right here just shoots straight off. These right here actually come up. And I've already turned my wheels all the way, and it does not rub. It's very close, but it does not rub. I do got a little bit of frame rubbing with this tire. That one over there is a little bit smaller. This right here, I got a little bit of frame rub, not much at all to worry about. But I am going to be using this right here, original gear shift that came up the side of the old one. What I'm going to do is my shifting linkage actually fit back on here. It's just I ain't got the tall rod like my MST205 over there had, so I'm going to cut it off here. I'm going to weld it onto there, and it's going to come up right here between my legs. My battery will not be there no more. Hopefully going to mount my battery somewhere up in here, because I really want to keep my back for storage. But I'm not really too sure about how good that's going to go yet. But I'm hoping, here, let me go grab a battery box real quick, and I'll show you kind of what I'm planning on doing. Alright, so guys, I'm kind of planning on mounting it about right here. My steering column will come up, and my starter solenoid will be mounted about right here somewhere. Something like that on my console. It's actually already mounted in. I just don't know if y'all are going to be able to see it, where it's at. Right there, if y'all can see that. It's bolted in through this right here side. There's a bolt right there. That's what holds it on. But this right here console is gonna go on this one. The only thing that's changing is the body. The hood's staying and the console staying. Same seat, pretty much all of that. I will be going with a belly pan once they get it all said and done with. Belly pan, and do like Fearless did, come up inside of here and make me like a guard. But right here I'm planning on running some 1/4-inch stock across probably 2 pieces, putting this about right there and screwing it down so that way it won't go nowhere. Probably heat shield here. Can't remember if I done said that or not, but and I've already started, as you can see, wire wheel and it down. Probably going to end up going to a side grinder soon enough. I just got to get me a paint and rust remover for my side grinder. But the springs are on. The seat's going to end up going on after I get it painted. Like I said, it is going to be going flat black. Now this right here little thing is an old DeWalt air compressor. It's one of my friends. He needed me to work on it. It does have a motor on it. It's off right now. but it's only got one wheel on it. It's got two handles. Pretty nifty little DeWalt, or DeWalt. Some people call it DeWalt. This right here is the motor that's on it. A Honda 5.5. Yeah. The carb seized. Choke won't go on. The bottom's broke out right here on the carb. The carburetor. The throttle still shifts. It was locked up. I did get it unlocked. It spins over now. The muffler's got to be welded. The pulley seized up on it. So yeah, it's been sitting for 5 years. It needs a new gas tank too. But that's about all. I've been cleaning up a little bit. This is Troy built tiller. The go-kart motor's had its better days. It won't run no more. So I went ahead and took all my pulley system back off after I got it fixed. And I'm using that motor. That one's identical to that one on the tiller. So need some parts. Actually, I've already took the carburetor off of there and put it on there. But this tiller here does run. See if I can get it out. I should give y'all a pull of it. That does run. They're identical motors. That one right there is a little bit newer model, I think, though. But still, they're identical motors. Been doing some cleaning. So right here's where I started on the body. I used this right here wire wheel. I tried to sander. Tried to make me a redneck sander out of this buffer. Yeah, it didn't work so well. I've been doing some cleaning. Got some redneck lights up in here. So yeah, been cutting our carpet. But the motor's gonna end up coming off of there. We'll probably just use that for a toy to play around on, just like we've been doing hydro pulling tests and stuff like that. But that's about all I got for you right now. I'll give you an update on whenever we get the shifter welded, get the floorboard cut out. Like I said, I don't know if that'll be tonight. It might not even be tomorrow. This one right here actually sticks out a little bit farther too, so I really like this body. And my 25 inches gator tires over there, what I'm gonna do is this one right here is a wide body. My other one was a wide body, but it was not as wide of a body as this. But I'm planning on taking my side grinder, probably coming up right here, cutting it all the way across, instead of doing like I did that body. Right here, I'm gonna make me a plate and probably screw it down, cause all I've got to use is a stick welder. I ain't got a wire welder, so I can't really weld this thin stuff. Not with the kind of rods I got, unless I can get the other kind of rods. Or I know some people that can weld it. My bumper, I'm probably gonna get it welded on because that just keeps on coming loose. And one of my buddies is supposed to weld this for me. Just come in right here and weld it, and I'm gonna weld it across there, and then get this right here. Actual handlebar welded up better. Gotta get me a new gasket. Muffler's a bit loose there. Hopefully gonna run with straight pipes, but I still want to keep this muffler. What I'm wanting to do is I'm actually wanting to come off of here. I'm wanting to run the straight pipe down straight out the back. I want to shoot it straight out the back. And then whenever I do have my muffler, I don't know if it'll actually fit like I want it to, but have my muffler like right here, and then have my exhaust coming up and out. I'll be going with truck bed liner on the foot pans, but like I said, everything's gonna go in flat black, and like my springs, my bolts, all is gonna go red. I've actually already done this here, man. Here, let me get some light on that. So yeah, I've already welded, not welded, but painted them kind of like I want it. I've only got 2 bolts in this transmission just to get it rolled around. I ain't got no key stock in it or nothing yet. Transmission does work. I got it from David's Racing 88. Big thanks to him for getting it to me. He got me those, and tires. The front tires is going to stay the same. I'm going to get me another one like this. I've already got it. I just got to get it unseized. And soon enough, hopefully me, Sky King, and David's Racing 88 is going to be riding up through the trails. If y'all ain't checked out David's Racing 88's channel, I really urge y'all to. Because he ain't uploaded some videos in a while. If I ain't mistaken, he said his camera messed up. But he's got some pretty awesome videos. He's got, I think his very last one that he's uploaded, he wrecked his Murray. He's doing jumps off a car ramp and ran up into a tree. Yeah. So, but don't forget to check out Sky King too. He's got some pretty sweet videos. He's trying to get some more pulleys for his Husky, for his clutch and his idler. Because whenever we ran it into the water on, I think it was a Murray Stunk video, I think what happened was they were steady spinning, the grease washed out of the bearings and it burned up the bearings in it. So the motor's back running great again. I'm talking jam up running. It'll fire right up. So yeah, the whole problem the whole time was a spark plug. So I'm gonna end up, actually, whenever I get this whole entire thing done, my push button start and my toggle, not toggle, but my ignition switch right there will be running good. That's about all the update I got for y'all today. But like I said, these tires is going back on it. They are. I'm waiting to get me some 4-lug wheel hubs, but my transmission I did end up blowing, unfortunately. But I never had any brakes on this transmission. I know it's kind of crazy, especially once I got more speed, but that's about all I got for y'all today. Thanks for watching, and please subscribe and comment on what y'all think to do with the Murray. I really want to fix it up some more, so I want to get this thing looking pretty good. But time it gets running, hopefully gonna do a mud bogging video with Sky King and David's Racing 88. If the snakes ain't too bad. But thanks for watching, and please subscribe and comment.